Hey guys, 2 seconds. I'm just getting finished setting up. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, something's weird, so I'm gonna have to just take off my microphone. I'm gonna have to, I mean, the microscope. I'm gonna have to get rid of the microscope. Okay, that should be better now. Let me see. Okay, that should be better now. Okay. Oops, I'm not echoing it. That was just me saying the same thing in a row for some reason. But the stream should be working now. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, Charles. Hello, LAP. Hello, Bazinga. Hello, Coins 2.0. I'm going to put the link in the chat to talk with me. If you want, you can, but please make sure that you're over the age of 13. Yeah, I was just trying something new with the microscope, seeing if I could do it, but yeah, it looked kind of weird and it wasn't working. It was causing echo, so I'm better off without it. But I think it should be better now. Let me go over to YouTube and pin that comment real quick so that anyone who comes to watch the stream can see the StreamYard link so they can join. Please hit the like button. If you have any coins you want to show off and you don't want to join the stream, you can always email me them and then I can split screen and show them, or if you want to make some trades or just really anything. I haven't really got any new coins recently. I mean, I got one in the mail from Coin Collector Adrian, but that's coming some other time. I haven't made a video on it yet. And then I got 2 solar dimes from Tyler. But that will also be in a different video. Yeah. It'd be really cool if someone could join and I could actually talk to someone and not just be bored. But whatever. Okay, that's good that you got it, LAP. Glad it didn't get lost in the mail. I'm just looking at some of my coins that I found while detecting right now. Not really doing anything. Do you have homework right now, LAP, or do you think, or could you join with me, or? Well, that's really cool, Charles. I actually don't have any year of the animal coins. I already told you Coins 2.0, and you said you didn't have any of them. But I can email you them, I guess, later again. Or I can just put it in the chat real quick, actually. Yeah, I'd like it if you joined LAP Coins. I mean, it's your choice. You don't have to, but I'd like it if you did. I guess I'll show you guys a little sneak peek real quick of what the coin looks like that I got from Coin Collector Adrian. I can show you a little sneak peek real quick. There's only a few people watching. 5. Yeah. We had a really great stream last time I did one of these. Got like 30 watch hours. It was really good. So thank you guys for watching that stream if you did. Where is it? Coin Collector Adrian. Coin Collector Adrian. I can't find it for some reason, so sorry about that. Actually, it might be in my trash. I think I might have deleted it. What the heck, dude? Oh, there we go. I was trying to fix something. Hello, LAP.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
That's good.
Okay, here's the email. Now I can actually finally show it. As soon as I find the picture of it. Except the long email. Okay. There we go. Now let me share screen this. Okay. I can't remember if I already showed it, but just showing it again.
Oh yeah, I think you showed that last Friday.
Yeah, I don't think Bazinga was here last Friday though, so I'm just gonna. I guess I'll just show them real quick. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's an 1800 half cent. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah,
it's gonna be my first and only half cent. So there's that. It's kind of hard right now because I am not really buying any coins since I'm saving up for some for a big expensive coin. So it's hard because I'm not really buying stuff. So I'm just having to rely on mail calls and different things to make videos. But,
yeah, I haven't been buying much.
I would normally be buying a lot, but
see, the thing is, my coin shop is bad, and there's no coin shows. So and I don't really use eBay a lot. So I mean Larry does, but I don't, and so I just go through my coins and hope I find something I've lost, or I don't know.
I'm gonna make a shorts video, and hopefully get a lot of views on it. It's gonna be funny.
I haven't.
It's gonna be like clickbait.
I haven't made a shorts video yet. I think I should. I have this kind of funny idea where I don't know if even the place where I want to go is open, but I have so many extra Wheaties, and there's like this coin fountain, and I really just want to like dump them in there for like a short or something. I don't know.
And then you can get them back afterwards, or just leave them.
Yeah, you can get them back. I mean, it's not.
Why would you just dump wheat cents in a fountain and leave them?
I know. I mean, I'd pick them up, but I wouldn't obviously do all I do, like, you know.
The shorts video I'm thinking about doing is I got a 1660s coin for free. Something like that. I don't know. Because I do have a 1660s coin coming in the mail that I got for free.
We've been thinking about trying to do like some April Fool's video, but
oh yeah, there's a really good April Fool's video that I'm thinking of doing what I can't say yet. Otherwise, you guys won't fall for it.
Yeah. I really gotta think of some ideas. I know Quinn's Coins, that one that he did went like instantly viral.
Oh,
It was like where he quote unquote found like a really nice vehicle in like an ender or something. But
I haven't done any coin roll hunting ever, actually. Well, I did,
really,
actually. I got 1 box of pennies, but it was all uncirculated, and I got 1 box of $half. But it was mostly junk coins and like 86 NIFCs, which I all threw back into circulation because NIFC actually stands for not intended for collecting, in my opinion.
I say circulation, but I mean,
I know
go
I say
ahead.
not intended for collecting because they're not really rare, and people, at least where I live, get them a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't coin hunted in a while. That's not true. I think I did like
Like
4 months
86
ago.
NIFCs in 1 box is insane because on Rob Ben's treasure stream, he doesn't think people get them that much. So like so he lets people trade them in for silver.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. That's what Rob Ben's treasure does because he doesn't find them that much. But me, I found like so many of them. I'm probably not gonna raid Coin Kid just because I don't know if he'll still be going live when I'm done. And also because I'm probably just gonna raid Tyler. I don't know, it's kind of our Friday thing. We always go at like the times so I could raid him. Also, he just ended his live stream, actually. It says. He's not live anymore anyways, so. So, I forgot to say, Coins 2.0, what was I going to say? Now I forgot. Just what happens when I don't say stuff right away.
It'll come back. It's like a thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's
so dumb. I hate it.
Yeah, it's like an actual thing. It's like a real thing. I don't know how to explain it, but like if you start
I
talking
kind
about
of feel like
something
I have
else,
short-term memory loss, even though I don't,
it's not that. It's
because
not
I
that. Like
forget stuff so soon all the time. But
it's
just
honestly normal. But
yeah. Who was everyone's? Just a second. I see you there, Ings Coins. Just wondering, how old are you? Please put it in the regular chat on YouTube or in the private chat on StreamYard. Just tell me how old you are, Angelo, because I can only let you in if you're 13 or older. And please tell the truth. It's fine if you are younger. I just can't let you in if you're younger than 13.
hey,
YouTube
Tupac,
has certain
hunting.
rules. So please put in the chat if you're over 13 or how old you are. You can do it in the private chat on StreamYard if you don't want other people to see. Okay, there it is. Okay, he's 14. We can let him in. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Tupac Cleaner Hunter. How's it going?
So
I don't know if you saw it, Angelo, but I didn't have any of the wheat cents that you needed. So, would you take like constitutional silver for them or something like that?
I was thinking like since I have those two, I was thinking like maybe you can give like a silver dime. If that's too much, then that's okay because I understand.
No, that's not enough. Those coins are actually rarer. Like I would give you probably a silver quarter and 2 silver dimes for them. Actually,
I only have the 37S in the 39.
I know they're better dates. They sell for like $4 each or something at my local coin shop, at least.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'd accept that. I don't have my computer at the moment, so
Okay, so I'll just send you like a silver
yeah,
quarter and 2 silver dimes.
I might email you on my alternate account, but it's gonna be in like an Apple account. I usually use Gmail, so I might
Okay.
email you during with. It might be. Yeah, I think I could do that tonight. So what was the deal?
So you have the 1937S and the 1939S, and I'm giving you a silver quarter and 2 silver dimes for them.
Yeah, that's a deal for that's great with me, boss.
At my coin shop, they're more. I don't know. And also, one of my friends that was actually going to give me some of them, he was trying to give them to me for sell them to me for way more. Apparently, they're a little bit better dates. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't really. I mean, I pull off the estimates aside. I mean, I usually just I sort my wheat cents by decade, but I don't usually unless there's a variety or something a better date. I mean, I'll pull off better dates in estimates, but I usually just put them in bulk bins. And actually, my LCS was sold out. Someone bought like all of the wheat pennies. It's so crazy.
yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, he was saying they were trying to resell them, but like since they already bought them at dealer prices, I can't imagine they made too much. Because right now I have no idea I don't know what the rate is right now at my LCS because I bought them a couple of months ago.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I did get a bag of foreign coins, like a pound of them, so I might make a video on that. But yeah, that's the deal with me.
Oh, actually, uh, what condition are they in? Just wondering.
So let me just take a look at them. They're not the greatest, but like they're not like cull.
Okay.
Let me just take 1 second.
It doesn't really matter. I was just wondering because, like, if they're like a super low grade, like AG3 or something. I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
like
yeah.
AG or something, then they're going to be obviously worth a little bit less.
Oh yeah. I mean they're in it's not cull, but it's not like super like good. So I'd say they're like circulated. I maybe like. I mean, I'll send you some pictures.
Okay. Yeah.
With some light on them.
Yeah.
But yeah, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know. This is just so coin chat and different thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you do sports cards?
I actually my dad has a lot of them. He gave me some of them. Like he gave me a signed baseball card that's worth like 250, but I don't like buy any. I just kind of have the ones that he's gave me.
Yeah. I mean, usually like the autos, since me and my dad do them, like usually the autos, like most of the time it's some dude you never heard of. Usually they'd sell for like, I don't know. I mean, we don't list like every single auto we get. Otherwise, we could just make a whole nother eBay page for autos. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I mean, I do coins, I do the sports cards, and I think that's pretty much it. But right now,
Wait, did I say I was going to do a silver quarter and 2 silver dimes? Is that what I said?
Yeah, that's what you said.
I meant 1 dime. Would you still do it if it was only 1 dime?
1 dime and a quarter?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I said the wrong thing.
Yeah, it's okay. We all make mistakes.
I confused the what's it called? The one of the dates with a different coin.
Yeah, mind telling me the dates on them? Or is there like a
It's probably gonna for the quarter it's probably gonna be like 40s. And then for the dime it's also gonna be a Mercury dime from like the 30s probably.
Oh yeah, no problem. I can do that.
I was getting it confused with a different coin that someone else is trading with me. And
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should actually make a list on what you need. Because like US Silver Stacker has a list on it, and people, I mean, they've been sending him like trade requests like crazy. Like, yeah, I made a list. It's just I haven't posted it online yet. Like I mean, I was gonna tell you all of them, but like that would have been broken down into like 2 emails, and like it would have been a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't really have too many extras from the 30s and early dates. So.
I'm gonna show you this. Is it okay if I turn my camera on for just a minute?
Just please don't show your face, but yeah, you can turn it on. Try not to show it at least.
Okay. This is probably one of the most like one of my most prized coins, other than a couple of other slabs and some coins I've inherited, but
That's
it's
cool.
it's an MS65 war nickel. It's very nice, by the way. It's like, oh, I just told you, but has some toning, yellow toning on the back. But
My best condition war nickel is probably like an MS64 or 65. It's not graded, but the funny thing is I got it in my change at a McDonald's.
yeah,
Really?
cool.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I've been trying to do some trades, but like I haven't
Yeah.
been doing too many because I just moved into the new place, and
Yeah.
I'm still trying. I don't have all of the things, but I've made a couple of videos on what I have for trade, but yeah, once US Silver Stacker gets this thing in the mail for me, I'll get that out to him.
Oh, speaking of inherited coins, just 'cause I guess we were talking about them, I was spaced out, but my great grandma recently passed away, like
sorry to hear
maybe 2 weeks ago or something, and I inherited it, and I inherited some coins from her, and they were pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Logan.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it was gonna happen at some point. She was 93.
yeah. But yeah, do you have like an Apple email or like an Apple, not Apple account, but like, would you feel comfortable sending me your address and through what is it, the email through Apple, or is that good?
I don't really know what you mean. I just only have one email account. So if you can email me with your other one, then yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
I can
I'll
send my
email
address
you.
to
It's
it.
just maybe, or you could put it in the private chat, and I'll just copy it down, and then.
Yeah, I'll just put my email in the private chat or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, my address, you mean?
Yeah, your address.
Yeah, I'll put my address in the private chat. It's fine. LAP Coins already knows it, and I don't really care.
Yeah, I think I've sent some things to you before.
I'm gonna put it in different little like segments so you can see what to write on each line, what order it goes in.
Yeah, no problem. You can just put it all in one. I know what to do. Or if you want to do it that way, that's good too.
Just because some people kind of get confused.
Yeah.
97304.
You know, I've been trying to do some live streams on
that's all of it.
Let me get that down.
Can I post my channel link since I'm one from 480?
Alright, yeah, that's fine. I don't know if you're a moderator. I think you are.
Yeah, I am. I don't
know what you mean, Coins 2.0. You can mute the YouTube stream and still, I don't know what you mean, but
yeah, I mean, you can mute yourself in StreamYard.
Yeah, you can mute yourself.
Just one thing, would you mind sending first? Because, like, if you can't, that's good, but, like, I would.
Yeah, I can, or it could just, like, record a video of me putting it in the mail or something.
Yeah, I can't record in the post office because I don't have a personal camera. Because right now I'm on like an iPad.
I just put my stuff in through like my normal mailbox because I live right next to it, so it's really convenient. And when it's stuff that's not that heavy or expensive, I just put it in regular mail, not first class or anything.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna send yours in just like a regular manila envelope, if that's good with you.
Yeah.
Because
that's just what I do, so yeah, it doesn't matter.
Because I'm trying not to spend too much on shipping right now. I'm trying to save my money.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyway, thanks for making that tray. That makes me one step closer to finishing my album. That's my goal right now, is to finish my Wheat Center album.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I've been trying to get rid of my doubles to, try to expand my collection.
Yeah. What's it called? I've got a killer deal on my 1909 S Wheat Cent and my 1931 S Wheat Cent.
Yeah.
Those are key dates. Yeah, but I got killer deals on them.
So how would you want to get my address for.
You can, if you feel comfortable with LAP coins seeing it, you can just put it in the private chat.
I
But
know I can
or
throw
if
get a
not, you can
package
just
from him
email it to
soon.
me. What?
Yeah, if I put my address in there, he could send me a package. So that's all good. Yeah,
I'm not gonna copy it. Don't worry.
Yeah, no problem.
LAP coins is trustworthy.
Yeah, I've been on YouTube for like 2 years, so and a lot of people know me. I've obviously I'm not gonna do anything, but
You know, I mainly do YouTube as like a hobby. I mean, occasionally I'll make a video about it, but like.
Hello?
Hello?
I only want. Okay, now I can hear you.
No, I was silent for a second. I'm just trying.
yeah, I was like, are you gonna finish? I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, I'm just what's my zip code? Since I moved, I need to get used to the new zip code.
Oh yeah, I know. I haven't moved yet, but I can understand because we have 2 houses. One's a vacation house, and I still don't know the address of it.
Yeah.
And we've had it, and I've had it ever since I was born. So
Yeah. So I mean, Logan, I probably when I get U.S. Silver Stackers package, I'm gonna open it like kind of like a dual package kind of thing.
yeah,
Because what would be the point of making 2 videos when you can just make 1?
yeah. I have like 2 other hobbies. One would be like speedrunning video games, so beating video games as fast as possible using glitches and tricks and stuff like that. And then my other one would be cliff jumping, which if this share screen works, there's a video of one of my cliff jumps. I've only done a few so far, but I'm planning to do a lot this summer.
You know, that's pretty cool. I mean, like,
As long
you
as
know,
you're not afraid with heights and you're a good swimmer, it's pretty fun.
you know, I've been thinking about trying to get into skydiving, but like
Yeah,
since I'm in Rhode Island, it's like it's either warm or cold. No happy medium. Actually, today was actually kind of nice.
yeah. I want to go skydiving at some point, but I'm not allowed to until I'm over 18 years old.
Yeah.
My parents, and also I don't.
But yeah, I've just been trying to like get things good. And actually, you live there. Actually, one second. I'm gonna see if I can try to, because I broke a proof set the other day because it was a little. Where's that bin? Okay,
I've cracked a few proof sets open.
Bazinga, I speedrun Super Mario 64. So the most speedrun game on speedrun.com, which is a big speedrunning, website. And I speedrun specifically the 16-star no lobby backwards long jump category. So.
But LAP coins, what did you say?
Oh, I just said that I've opened a few proof sets, and if you put them in 2x2s, it's...
Yeah, I prefer not to open them as long as they're like not used to like oblivion and like, because the one that I have, it was a 2001. It was the frosty case was it was very like scratched up. I mean,
You said you're in Rhode Island, right?
Yeah, Rhode Island. Yep.
Okay. Just making sure.
Why do you ask?
Oh, I was just asking because when you put your address in the private chat, you didn't put the state.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
It's fine. I've made mistakes before. I forgot to send my city before.
I forgot to send my zip code before.
I've also forgot to do my zip code. It just happens.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, when I was still living in Johnston, I just used I believe it was a Providence area code, but I just used 02919, but it really wasn't like, I guess there was something different. Like literally every town or like city has their own thing, and it's so confusing. Like I should write it down, but I just have a couple of packages that I need to mail out, and I'll just copy it from there. But it's just it's been a little hectic moving, but so far it's pretty good.
You're lucky. Coins 2.0. I want to live in Florida for the fact of my cliff jumping hobby. There's a lot of nice cliffs there.
Yeah, Florida just seems like a crazy place to live, especially with the
Besides
Florida
that, I mean, it seems good, but except for like hurricanes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like a hurricane every like 5 seconds. Hurricane Sally, they're naming them like they should just have like a list like from the alphabet A to Z.
Have them prepared for at all points.
Yeah. So, as long when I get your package, Logan, I will. As soon as I get it, I'll get it out. I'll try to get it out as soon as I can because I live in 2 different places, so it's a little sometimes a little hard, but it's okay. It's all good. So, right there. Oh, and of course you'll get a bonus coin because that's my thing.
Alright. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember. I just had a question and now I can't remember it. How does that happen twice in one stream? It was a question for LAP and now I can't remember. Oh, I remember. Okay. Did you get the right package? Did you get the one with the war nickel? Because I thought I mixed yours up with someone else's.
I got
Maybe.
the war nickel. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that was the one you won, so I got it right.
Yeah, for your sticker and everything, which is gonna go on my sticker board tomorrow.
I thought I mixed it up. I thought I mixed it up with butter beans.
Oh.
But yeah, I also do. I also collect the Hot Wheels with my dad.
Oh, cool.
They're pretty nice, but I mostly do sports cards and coins.
One of my dreams when I was younger was to eventually at some day save up enough money to buy the rarest Hot Wheel car in the world. Well, one of the rarest.
I think that the first one or the first couple were made in like the 60s, and the 60s were a pretty good time. I don't know personally, but
Coins 2.0, it's not saying that you're trying to join, so you have to it will bring up this page. Here, let me share a screen and I'll show you what you have to do.
Yeah, you have to press join and.
Alright, let me share a screen real quick. I don't think that should show anything.
Yeah.
Alright, see you later, Charles.
Coins 2.0. When you click on the link, it should bring you to if you've joined a stream with StreamYard, it should just log you in straight away. But if not, you have to log in or something.
It should come to here, and you have to do all this different stuff, and then press Enter Broadcast Studio.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I still have my old Hot Wheels that I've had for I don't know, 10 years, but probably won't. Yeah, I don't see them. They're not in my closet, so I probably got rid of them.
I might post a video on my setup soon because I did it while I was still living in the other house, but obviously it's updated, so
yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, so a couple of other things. I've gotten mail from Rob Finds Treasure.
Oh, nice.
I've won a giveaway from him. It's pretty nice. I mean,
yeah, I kind of stopped watching Rob, after he got really popular because you're never noticed, and I kind of hate that. I mean, no offense to him or anything, but it's chaotic.
I stopped watching after I never won a giveaway in 6 months of trying to win.
Wow.
I know, and also I like the smaller channels. I like supporting them and how they actually you kind of grow a relationship with them, I guess.
Yeah.
You'd say.
Yeah, but I stopped. I don't really like the series he's doing right now. It's kind of like the what is it? Album filler.
I actually kind of do like the Nickel Hunt and Album Fill series. Actually, I still kind of watch that, but I don't watch the live streams and stuff.
I think he posted a couple other ones. He posted panning. I don't know how to do panning. I might watch his quarter hunt video while I'm trying to pack your package, because I usually write a note. It's my new thing now.
I've done a little bit of gold panning. I don't know. I just posted a video about some the other day. Actually, I got
Oh
some
yeah,
gold pay dirt from.
wasn't the package from US Coins USA?
Yeah,
Yeah. So I'm writing
it was
that down.
nice. He gave me a little bit more than I was supposed to get, and it was fun. Pretty easy.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't have the diligence to do that. I just don't have the patience to do it. Like I'll just leave it out for a couple of months or I
It
just
was
won't
so.
touch it.
It was so funny. I was at first time lapse the panning, and then I just had to put in a clip. I got too nervous when I was on camera trying to pan. I don't know why.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense because you have to focus on the camera, make sure you're not like doing some random thing with it, and
Then I saw so much gold. I was like scared I was gonna lose something because I know how to pan. That wasn't my first time panning.
yeah, and like the gold flakes. I mean, like occasionally when you'll like buy the fake coin grab bags from like eBay, you'll
Yeah,
get like. I mean, like if you're familiar with them, you'll like obviously know what I'm talking about, but
yeah, I know. Like the little vials with the paper thin gold
yeah,
foil
literally.
stuff. The gold that I got from him, it actually was kind of thick and a good size. You can feel the weight of it. It wasn't like the foil stuff. Hey, Bella's dad, aka Phil.
I've
How's it going?
wanted to go gold panning. Well, when I took a trip to New Mexico like 2 years ago, but the stream was like it wasn't flooded, but it like there's a lot of water in it. And it's like that's not optimal for gold panning, so I
Yes,
wasn't able to do
you
that.
can mute at any time in StreamYard Coins 2.0. Sorry, you can continue. LAP.
Oh no, that's all.
Oh.
So I wasn't able to go gold panning. That kind of sucked, but
I don't think Coins USA is here right now, and I don't think he'll watch this afterwards.
yeah, I haven't
But
seen Coins USA in a bit.
I don't think I don't think that I don't think Coins USA doesn't really care. He said it was like a super big secret, but I think he was just kind of joking. Apparently, his grandpa owns a lot of property in California near Joshua Tree, and there's a lot of copper ore on it. So that's where that piece of copper ore that he put in my pay dirt came from.
Oh, that's cool.
He says there's like dried up creek beds that the sides are lined with copper ore.
Wow.
He said he's also found 7 grams of gold there.
Wow.
Jeez. I might have a thing of gold in in my basement, but I haven't ever cracked it open. But my grandpa claims, oh, there's gold, and I'm just like, okay. I haven't opened it, like cracked it open, but who knows? It's like rock, and it's like a little colored, so I don't know.
My dream is to like find like one of those like older safes, like the ones that are like a square, the concrete lining, and just like finding like the like a treasure trove in there.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
I have about a quarter of an ounce of gold. I have one gold coin that has almost a quarter of an ounce in it, and I have that little other gold too, which probably makes it about a quarter of an ounce exact.
I have like a gold-plated fork, and that's it.
Yeah, right now the only gold I can flex with is some gold-plated quarters.
Yeah, I only have like some gold-plated utensils, and it's just like...
I didn't have to save up for that gold coin though in our state because of the beer flu. That's what I have to say, so YouTube doesn't get mad because of the beer flu and stuff, and they felt bad for I don't know something to do with like kids not being in school and stuff. Mm-hmm. They gave every kid in the state $500.
Wow.
What?
For like a tax return, but for kids.
Jeez, oh my god. You're so lucky.
Then I spent all that right back onto my gold coin.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I mean, speaking of Rob finds treasure, I mean, like I used to watch his streams religiously, but like now, I mean, I haven't been watching them for some reason. I have no idea why. Just haven't been joining them. I mean, usually because they take like a long time, and like if I entered the giveaway, I can't like just find out right away if I won or not. but like it's a whole complicated situation. I kind of want to start live streaming myself.
Yeah,
but
go for it.
Yeah, I can't because like I was thinking about doing it on Instagram, but like so far Coins USA followed me.
What's your Instagram? I'll follow you.
It's Angelo Romano 59. No
Okay.
spaces, no capitals.
We shouldn't talk about try to flex with our gold and silver when Bella's dad, aka Phil, is here. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
One
Coinstars?
time I joined a stream with him, and he just started pulling out like tubes and rolls of silver $half or quarters or something.
Yeah. Speaking
And he
of
never
that,
stopped. He just kept going and going and going.
Speaking of silver, I mean, like the Coinstars can have like some pretty interesting stuff. Like, I found 2 silver dimes in a Coinstar before.
Wow.
Like most of my silver dimes I've found from Coinstars.
That's interesting. I
Yeah.
found a steel cent in a reject tray. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, usually
The best I've got from a Coinstar was a $half, not silver.
That's not amazing, but it's something.
All right, I'm about to.
What do you mean you don't have any silver or Bella's dad, aka Phil?
You have tons of silver, don't lie.
Yeah. Unless you sold it all.
Yeah, I really need to start buying more silver.
I
would,
would,
but
have
it's
like
not really a great
$14.
time to do it at the moment because, like, I mean, I've been waiting for it to go down, but probably just in my dreams. But like, I remember.
I mean, it is a little bit down right now, but not that much.
26.
Yeah, you should
11
wake me up
cents.
when it's like back to its normal pre-COVID. Oh, whoops, pre situation price.
Apparently, according to Bella, it's all her silver. Not. Hey, Bazinga's diecast.
Yeah,
I know that's Bazinga's coins. But
so Logan, I'm getting your package done now. So hopefully it weighs under an ounce, so I can just ship it like this.
It should for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, like also, just try make sure you I don't know, wrap the coins in paper or something. So first of all, people can't see as easily that there's coins inside, so it's less likely to get stolen. Yeah. And second of all, when it goes through the machine that sees how thick it is, sometimes if you don't tape them to something inside, then it actually will push the coins backwards and backwards until it makes a slot in one of the edges and push them right out, and they'll fall out of the envelope.
Yeah, they're in 2x2s.
Okay. Okay, that's fine as long as they're in something so that they don't.
I mean, I don't know. I might wrap them in like a little sliver of bubble wrap, but like
probably not bubble wrap. It's just a regular envelope, but
yeah, do like some.
You could just
paper.
do like a sheet of printer paper or something.
Yeah.
Wrap them up. I don't know.
I'll try to do that.
Just letting you know about the machine because I just got a package from Tyler and one of the dimes was sticking halfway out of a hole.
Well, I didn't even know that's what happened with the machines.
It was sticking halfway out of a hole, about to fall out when I got it.
Jeez.
Yeah, I've heard some horror stories about.
Hello, Phil.
Gentlemen. Yeah, I don't have any gold or silver. It's all Bella's, according to her. Technically, no, that's not true. Technically, I have one standing Liberty quarter, and that's all I'm allowed to keep.
Wow.
You know, Phil, I actually had a friend named Bella, and her dad was named Phil.
Go figure.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting. So
that's small world.
Yeah. I actually kind of thought of you when I first found out about you, so.
Well, I would love to see you around more often. Hopefully I can start streaming more. I've been uber busy the last few months, so. To touch off of your topic, Logan, if you want to build your stack, I mean, you got to be willing to do the work. I mean, that's just like anything. For example, one of the hobbies that Bella's been doing lately is, we'll sit there and look on Facebook. I'm not even kidding. and we'll look in the marketplace and we'll see if there's anything in the free area, like a free microwave or a free vacuum cleaner or something. And we'll go get it and we'll strip it down for the raw metals to return it for the cash money. And then you
Yeah,
use
it's a
that
pretty
to
good
buy your
hobby.
gold and silver.
Yeah, it's a pretty
It's
good
not a bad
hobby.
idea.
Hey, Janelle, Sonoda.
And it's not like it's something you have to do. You can do it whenever you want. You know what I mean? It's little things like that, and it does add up.
Yeah.
And it's
So,
the same
Logan-
thing with like, for example, hunting halves. The reason everybody does the halves the most is because you have the most chance of getting silver.
Yep.
You know, so I mean, you start hitting a volume of boxes that I put out a week, and there's no reason why you won't have stacks of silver. I mean, I think I do somewhere around 7,000 or 8,000 in halves a week.
Jeez.
You know, Phil, the only way, I mean, the primary way I usually get my silver is the coin stars. And I know I can't really depend on those forever, but like that's kind of like a primary source for silver for me.
Yep.
Yeah, like
I'm planning to get some more boxes of $50 to hunt sometime soon. Just
that's the name of the game. You got to look at it this way, because I mean, I did the same thing with Bella because I really am hard on her to be self-productive. In other words, like when she first started with the coins, she started with the pennies, and I'm not kidding. She went through 30 boxes a week.
wow.
I was
Right.
trying to find a good bank to get boxes from that actually likes to take the coins back.
Well, here's what you got to do at the same time. It's like I see it with the $50, and I'm not even kidding. I have a box of halves that we've already hunted sitting in my car every day of the week. And the reason being is every time I go get gas, I go to the grocery store, we stop at McDonald's or something, I pay with the halves.
And you know the younger cashiers will look at you weird, like, "Sir, is this fake?" Like,
Right,
the
but
dollar coins.
there's
and it's
two
sad.
reasons why I do that, though. Do you know why?
I imagine to educate them, right?
Well, one is because a lot of people don't even know they exist. And they'll be like, oh, that's cool. I want one. And they'll hang on to it, and it takes it out of circulation for me. So the more that I can put out and people can go, oh, cool, I'll hang on to those. That means that's that many coins in my area that I'm no longer hunting over and over and over again.
Yeah. I had this $50 that was kind of my pocket coin. I was showing it to everyone like during lunch, and they were all like, "What the heck is this?" I was like,
Yep.
"Wow, people don't know what this is." And I was kind of shocked, but
to get back onto the point of making a little bit of money, right now, believe it or not, Bella has sold roughly 10,000 wheat pennies in the last month.
wow.
I don't have that much. I probably have like 500 or something.
I have a lot, but maybe I won't do that dumb short skit thing.
So the question is how much does she sell it for? Well, she's got 5 cents for each and every one of those Wheaties.
And she sells them on eBay? Or?
Yep. So 10,000 of them is $100 worth of pennies. And she made $500 on it, so she made $400.
But what about the shipping though? Wouldn't that like cost as much as?
No, because that's when you put it up in an advertise that the customer pays for the shipping.
Yeah.
So that's all worked out with the pricing as well, so it doesn't cost her a dime.
I might have to start doing that.
So that's how she started it.
I'm sure LAP coins meant like the eBay fees, like for every I guess dollar it takes a percentage out of it. So I think that's what
well you're gonna lose probably 5 cents on the dollar to eBay. That's why you gotta make sure you make a profit.
Right.
So, yeah, but was she selling them in lots, or I can't imagine she was selling them single wheat pennies.
No, she's selling 1,000 at a time.
Wow.
Wait, actually, wow.
So 20 rolls.
I mean, usually I just when I get a roll of like a specific decade, I just roll them, and usually they're either like sent out for trade or like when I'm older, I'm thinking about getting a bank account so I can try to do eBay, but
Well, see, that's the problem with eBay is you got to remember, then you got to worry about the PayPal fees and this fee and that fee and
yeah, and right now eBay doesn't even accept PayPal. Like,
no, PayPal sucks. I hate PayPal, to be honest. I can't stand it.
yeah,
But
I mean, I guess it could be useful if you're trying to like wire transfer money like in an instant, but like even then, like
it makes me mad that eBay takes fees out, and then PayPal takes fees out, and then they take their tax rate fees out later on at the end of the month for selling.
yeah.
So you got to pay twice for it all, and it's ridiculous. But that's why you have to always make sure you're making enough of a profit. But like I said, Bella does all those wheats. She made $500 off those wheats. I think it took her 3 months to accumulate that. I mean, 10,000 wheats is not a small target to hit, but
Right.
if you put enough effort into it and you get to that point and you sell it, and now you got enough for a box of halves, now you can go get the halves. You run through a box of halves, 2 or 3 boxes a week. You start pulling the silver, you unload the silver. Now you can buy 2 boxes at a time. And you just gotta keep working the system.
You know, in my opinion, as long as you buy a single box of pennies or any denomination, you technically can just circulate that box every single time you want to get a box of specific denomination. Like you get a box of pennies, like you can hunt through that in a day and go back to the bank, do that again.
And if you get lucky and you're early enough in the year, like probably for another couple days maybe now, but if you're scoring brand new boxes of say pennies for the first 2 months of the year,
yeah,
you throw those on eBay, they'll go for $5, $6, $7 a roll.
You know, yeah, it was crazy, Phil. Like it was, my dad was selling the 2020 rolls. Like, like we were buying boxes at a time. Like people were paying crazy prices.
Oh, dude, you don't understand. Like I don't very often get brand new boxes in my area, but like last year, I got really lucky where I was at the time, because I do the same thing every year, is I'll go to, I think, something like 27 banks, 28 banks, and I'll order as many penny boxes as they will order me in each and every branch. And I will pick up literally 200 boxes of pennies in one day.
Wow. You know, since I'm in Rhode Island, I mostly get like the Philly penny mints, and like it's not really like for the quarters. I usually get like
oh, cool. Whereabouts in Rhode Island? You're not far from me.
Yeah, no. It's like I get the Philly mints, and like for all denominations. Like I won't get Denver for like the next 20 or not 20 months. 2, 3, 4 months
for you to start seeing them.
I think I just need to take the time to actually go out and try to get a bunch of boxes to hunt.
Same.
I haven't taken the time yet.
Logan, the trick is you got to find a bank that's willing to order, and then you got to find the ones that won't order, so you know where you're going to dump. Believe me, I've got a bunch of them. And what you want to do is find that one bank that'll order, and you start with, you make sure every week you go in every Monday and say, hey, I want to order a box of pennies and a box of halves. And you go get it whenever the order comes in, and you hunt it out, and then you just tell them every week, give them the same thing over and over and over.
You know, I never understood the fact of ordering boxes, because like usually I would probably forget or run out of the money for it, and then they'll just be stuck with the box of halves, quarters, pennies, nickels, dimes.
Well, like that's the thing that they won't have it if you don't order it, especially like the volume I do, because I order 4 or 5 boxes of halves from every single bank that I go to. It's not something they keep on hand,
Yeah.
I mean, even quarters, they don't have that kind of volume on hand. They don't plan for that, so you have to order.
Honestly, quarters is what
just go to your teller and say, hey, can I order some coins? And they'll ask you what you want, and then you tell them how much you want to order. and they'll tell you roughly what day to come in and pick them up.
And speaking of like coins, like Coinstar takes a fee out of like every like
Actually,
10 or,
there's a
like,
way to get around that.
yeah, the gift cards, but like
Yeah.
But like you could also get your own like machine. Like right now I have a Royal Sovereign machine. It's amazing. Like as two like capsules for each denomination. It shows you how much for each denomination. It was pretty cheap too. It was like $60. It was
I mean, that's
if you're
pretty
looking for
cool.
one, you should get it.
I mean, there's also your bank. Like, you can also use their one, and there's no fees on it normally. So
Yeah, but LAP, like usually if you don't have an account, they'll take a fee. But like
Yeah, you want to get an account with one of those. Usually, you just want to get a savings account.
yeah, usually I just roll mine. I mean, I roll like I'll roll all denominations just to like save time and the money.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like I've rolled like over $100 in change just from that machine at the moment. And that's just clad because I mean I rolled the wheat pennies. I'm thinking about putting silver in the rolls. Right now I just have them in the plastic tubes, but like it's a very nice machine. It's on Amazon for like $60.
Oh yeah, I mean, but the problem is you're always losing money when you have to do that.
I think I know what you're saying, like the rolls.
Because you gotta pay for each and every roll.
Well, usually I buy them in bulk at my Dollar Tree store.
Like, that is actually a good way.
If that's the route you're gonna go, do not go that way.
Why is that?
Because if you go that way, usually you're paying like 7 or 8 cents a roll.
And I don't usually get much change, so like it's kind of like
right. But like we were saying, you were thinking about ordering boxes and doing it that way. So if you're gonna order a box of pennies every week, 5 cents a wrapper adds up real quick when you're doing a box times 50. That's $2.50 for the wrappers right there that you just.
Or if
oh,
it's like
Phil dropped out.
Oh man.
I think he was glitching. So.
Yeah. Or who's that? Oh, Phil. Hey, Phil. I mean, to add on to what you were saying,
I say you can order bank supplies from them, and you can mass order the crimped rolls that go with those machines, and you can get them for like 1.5 cents a piece, and they come in boxes of like 1,000 or 10,000.
But like for me, it's like since I don't get a lot of change in like, I mean, I have a drawer like. I like have them like I have pennies, I have all the denominations, or you could just reuse the rolls. If it's a customer wrap roll, you can just reuse all of those.
Yeah, Top Hat. When you get those ones from the bank, they come flat. The ones he's got one of those machines where you have to have the crimped like bank wrap kind of roll, and it's got the open on one end and the crimped on the bottom, so he can put it in. Most of those counter machines use those.
But like there's the bank rolls which unless you just split them open like on the sides with like a razor, you really can't reuse those.
You can't. It's not even worth the effort.
Yeah, don't even try. It's impossible.
Believe me, I've already done the homework. It's not worth it.
Yeah, you have to like really be precise, and then tape is just like.
Yeah, and it also
damages the amount of time that it takes. It's just easier to take the flat ones and stick them in yourself.
Yeah, like I have this.
It's not worth cutting them open and trying to smooth them out, and nah.
Yeah, sometimes I get the flat rolls from the bank. They give them to me for free, or I'll just order them, or I'll just get them from the or I'll just get them from Dollar Tree. I mean, like a bag of those, since it's not really much of a variety in there.
Yeah.
Like I guess a bag, I'll sort them through with my drawers. I haven't bought them in like months because I haven't been rolling change much, but I might do that now.
You just gotta find that one thing that works for you. Like I said, pennies are big. You can make money on just simple pennies, and anybody can afford a box of pennies.
Yeah, it's like
you know what I mean. Because you gotta remember, if you can get 5 cents a piece for 1940s and 50s Wheaties, that's just 40s and 50s.
And that's crazy, Phil. I mean, like I'll like.
You can get 7 cents a piece for Canadians.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can? Wow.
Yeah,
for like
I need to
Oh.
start selling mine then.
that's what I'm saying. You put up a lot of 500 or 1,000. They go like that, dude. They go. And the bigger the lots you have, usually the easier it is to sell.
I mean, in my opinion, like since they stopped making the Canadian pennies back in 2013 or 2012, but like I imagine they didn't have any value, or like just the zinc Canadian pennies or the
Well,
magnetic
it
ones.
didn't even matter for the U.S. For whatever reason, if you look at it, believe me, the numbers of there is microscopic numbers of Canadian coin collectors.
Yeah, and I still have like lots of them. Like, I mean, I have them
I mean,
in like a
you don't understand. I just, you know, those color painted quarters from Canadian quarters.
yeah.
I've got something like I don't know, 16 rolls coming, random ones,
Yeah.
all painted.
Yeah, they usually do them for the state quarters because like it's novelty. But like I mean those are just worth like a quarter usually, right? Or like or the counter stamped ones.
Riley, you got a deal for $25 for that. Let me tell you.
Yeah, some counter stamped pennies go for like some
Yep, we
crazy
set
money.
those
Like,
aside as well. I'll be right back, boys. I gotta quickly go make a round at work.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing with my bank though is I have school from like 8 to 3, and I mean that's normal, I think.
Yeah.
And my bank closes at 3 or 4. I don't remember which, but like so it's a really quick schedule. I can't just like get in the car, go to the bank right as I get out of
Yeah.
school. So
The thing with my bank, it's the same thing, but also right now because of what's going on, they require you to schedule an appointment, and normally they don't have times that they have slots open for me to come. I'm busy at the time or something.
I mean, the time I could think of doing that is going on my 30-minute lunch break, but I can't be driven to the bank. So
Yeah, I mean since
Is
they don't
my school the only one that like in elementary school or middle school gave like 15-minute lunch times?
yeah, for
Yeah,
me it's
definitely.
like
I
They
have
were so short. I was like, I can't eat all my food in 15 minutes.
Our
Yeah.
snack is like 5 minutes,
yeah,
and
for
I don't
me,
even
it's
bother
like,
eating during then. I'm just like, I'll
I mean,
wait
Have
for
you
lunch.
ever heard of ECU?
ECU? Is that a
Nope.
college?
No, it's when you have missing work, so they have to put you in a room and you
Oh,
can't
no
go
way.
outside.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
we have
weird,
missing
but
work, we just get called out for it.
with my school, it's kind of like you missed it, you lose points. Too bad. Do it or
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, LAP, it's kind of like it's kind of like that. It's like
Yeah.
for every day or week, it's like 5 points off, and if it's like a month late or 2 weeks late, you're done.
Yeah, at that point, they're just like, we're not taking that. Like, I think for my school, it's like one day, so every day it's another point, I think. Then at a week is when they like cap it. Like, you gotta turn
Yeah.
in. But normally I'm good with that stuff. That's why I haven't been posting and streaming that much because I have lots of homework. So
Yeah, since I'm not monetized on YouTube, I mean, and I also can't convince a lot of people to follow my Instagram.
I mean, I did.
Yeah, you did. I saw that. Thanks, LAP.
Did the kids at your school ever do that thing like where you make those paper darts and launch them at the ceiling and try to get them to stick in the roof?
No,
We did pencils, but
Hey, Logan,
Yeah, stuff like that.
Logan,
Our
does
school
John
did
Wick manager your
pencils, and they
school?
also made paper darts, and then just flung up at the ceiling and got them stuck. And the teachers got so mad. I got one stuck in the lunchroom ceiling, which was like way up high, so they couldn't get it down, and then I got detention for it.
really,
Hey, Logan, who's
our
the
school doesn't
principal?
have detention.
Logan,
I know it's weird, but
Logan. Like, who's the principal of your school, Logan? Like John Wick? Like you're making paper dots throwing at the ceiling. Like what?
Yeah, they get
Yeah, I guess I never did that before. Well,
mad because they get it stuck in the ceiling and they can't get them down because the ceiling's too high. Normally, if you just do it in a classroom, they'll just take it down because the ceilings aren't too high in the
all
classroom.
my teachers are like
Yeah,
short,
but,
so I'm like taller than most of my teachers, and I'm only like 5'7". That's
you know, it's like it's also kind of weird. Like some of your teachers are like your height, and like, so a kid actually told me this today. I had to go. A teacher pulled me off to the side for something, and then they thought, "Hey, was that a student who pulled you up to the side?" Because like, I was like, taller than her. Yeah.
And
I mean, right now it's like it's just so weird.
yeah.
And
Wait,
supposedly
wait,
next year.
I
we
know,
should-
I know this is like off topic because we're talking about schools and stuff, but like, do your schools have those like, those really like they look super flimsy like tiles or whatever for the ceiling? It's not like wood or something.
It's like
No,
it's
it's like-
Yeah.
foam.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
It's
like
like
that foam stuff.
if I step on a chair, I could punch it up and it just be
Yeah,
like,
that stuff. That's what I was saying because like that's
So
how the paper
weird.
gets stuck in them
Yeah.
because it's super soft.
It's literally
My-
foam.
Yeah.
Wait, in my
like,
school, somebody threw a pencil at that ceiling and it got stuck in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when I was
Just type in the just type in the search bar on Google. Just type school ceiling, and then it should like bring up the first answer as like school ceiling darts. That's
when
how
I was in
found out
when I
about
was
them.
in elementary school, me and my friend, we were like spitting the spitballs at the bus speakers. To this day, they're still here. They're still
Wow.
on those bus speakers.
It just yeah, I think lots of kids did it, Riley. I don't know. It made you seem cool when you would do it.
Yeah,
But then
and
you always
since
had to
my
try to
last-
dodge the teachers and not get in trouble for it.
Yeah, and since
And the
my
teachers
last
would get
name,
mad for having stuff stuck in their roofs now.
yeah, and since people think my last name is the Cheese, like they call me Angelo David Cheese.
Wow.
Yeah, so that just shows how intelligent public school is.
Angelo.
Yeah.
Wait,
There
look, my dogs are going crazy for a second. Hold on.
Yeah. But like, I mean, like I'll take it. It's just like I don't know. It's just
I mean, I'm in private school,
Okay,
but
I'm back.
it's basically
Wait,
public.
Angelo, what town do you live in, Rhode Island?
Johnston, I think. No, right. I live in two places, West Greenwich and Johnston. So I go
Whoa.
to school in Johnston, but I live in West Greenwich too. So
When I was living in Rhode Island, I live in Lincoln.
Look in
yeah,
the private chat, but don't say it out loud.
You know what? That's oh my
For real.
It's like at that point, just do it in the urinal.
Every day you go into the bathroom and you'd see that.
Logan,
Yeah.
how big is your wheat penny collection right now?
Oh, my book, it's like 10 spots from being filled. And
it's not
my
bad.
random
LEP.
week sets that I have is like 500.
My first book, like 1941 through 74, is because I did 5,000 wheat penny hunt. I need 2 more wheat pennies to fill the book. First book.
Okay, Coins 2.0. Which ones do you need? Key dates.
I need-
Or like,
I need a 1942S and a 1943S.
okay, 42 and 43. Remember those. I'm gonna look.
Okay, I have tons of ways.
I
can
found
always
it so
through.
hard to get a 1954 wheat cent. I could not get it. It was so hard for me to get
Really?
one, even though it was common.
I have a 1954D, not
I can only had one 1941D through the whole 5,000 wheat
Like-
pennies.
No
Jeez.
one that I asked had a 1954 playing date.
it's just one of those weird dates that's like not really rare, but it is.
2.0.
Yes.
You said 42 and 3, right? I don't think I have those. You need
Yeah.
any? So it's just those. LAP. Which ones do you need?
I don't. I'd have to check.
If
My
you-
album's not at this house, so
If you don't mind
Yeah.
me asking, Riley, I might be confusing with someone else, but do you live in a different country? Just wondering. Or do you live in the United States? I might be confusing with someone else. Because if you do live in the United States, if maybe I could email you a list of the wheat cents I need or something, then maybe we could work out a trade if you have any of the ones I need. But for some reason, I feel like you live in a different country. I can't remember, though.
I mean, what I'm working on right now is my national park quarters, and I do have some few 2020s. I really just need the early dates.
Yeah, like 10 through 12, like 2010 through
Yeah,
2012 is like the hardest for me.
I've like won 2010. Like actually,
Yeah, like I have one or two, I thought, but like it's
so
Hey, is
weird.
anyone looking for proof sets right now?
Nah, I don't really collect proof sets or anything, but
Okay, so you are in the U.S. Okay, I'll email you later with the list that I need. If you want to take the time to go through your wheat cents, maybe you might have some I need, maybe you don't.
You
the
know,
one
when I get wheat pennies, I usually just as soon as I'll occasionally make a video or I'll just do it off camera.
Yeah.
I'll just like sort them in the bins that I have, like, but I'll like do it straight away so I don't have to like deal with it later.
Right.
Come on, guys, we are 3 likes away from doing a silver coin giveaway.
You know, at
So if
this
you
Yeah,
haven't
point,
hit
I
the
don't
like
even
button
like,
already, please hit the like button.
you know, I don't even at this point I don't even come for the giveaways at that point. Like, I'll like it, but like,
Yeah, I mean, giveaways are giveaways. You know, I come here for the content, the community, but
yeah, the thing that Logan mentioned was hilarious. I mean, since I'm
I.
immature, yeah, I have the maturity of a 5-year-old, so like,
There's this one quarter from 2020 that I've been trying to hunt down. It's the
is
tall
it a
grass.
Denver?
Also, sorry I'm muted. The famous other person from Coin Bros Coin Collecting, my second channel, is in my room talking to me right now, so sorry I'm muted.
Yeah,
It's
no
all
problem.
good. But I see when I'm doing just the national parks, I don't care about the mint mark unless this is W. Obviously, I'll keep that. Like that's good. But I'll just put. I have this big, like folder type thing, and I just want all of them for the designs and stuff. I don't really care about the mint mark if it's P or D. You know. But I just need that tall grass prairie. I haven't found it. I've been like looking through my change because I don't like to go on my way to buy quarters. So if anyone has that and wants to trade for any other 2020s, let me know.
I mean, LAP. Like, if I were you, my national park quarter book would have been complete years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do the mint marks. I mean, just for the challenge, I guess.
I don't really care. I mean, I started collecting like 7 years ago, maybe 8, but I didn't really get into national parks until later because I was like, why not get it done? So I don't have like the early years or anything, but
I have 2 W quarters. One's
I
a
have all the ones from 2019
I have
the
and
River
the
of
bat
No
one from
Return, and
2020.
one's a River of No Return, and one is a back quarter.
I do actually have 2
here's-
San Antonio missions, so if someone else has another W.
I heard
So
that
here's
the River
something-
the River of No Return is a little bit of a better one. It's like the rare one from 2019.
Really? Well, I have
don't know
that
if
one,
that's true.
so I mean,
You know, this is kind of embarrassing, but like I don't actually have a San Antonio missions P or D quarter.
if I find one, I can send it to you.
Yeah, but like that's like, you know, I don't have I'm gonna have to
I'm gonna
look through
pull
my
up the
quarter-
YouTube random comment picker just because we're getting close. So
All right.
You know,
I mean,
might
that's
do a-
nothing to be embarrassed about.
I might do a GAW soon. I might do a giveaway soon because I've been on YouTube for a year. So yeah.
Wow, that's at 500. I'm gonna be giving away like a brand new Sacagawea thing that I got for free from Littleton. So I don't want to.
Yeah. Okay.
I've only been on YouTube for 7 months on
I know,
my
and
channel
you're
that I'm
catching
currently
up
on.
to me, and I've been doing this for 2 years.
LAP.
This channel
Yeah.
that I'm on right now, I've only been on for 7 months, but I did have another channel before this for like 2 months or something.
You know, LAP.
Have anyone experienced very fast like missing subscribers?
That's because YouTube likes to take it away.
You
Yeah,
know,
I had
haven't-
111 yesterday. Now I'm at 103.
You know, 2.0. Fortunately, like I've had like 0 subscribers too, and then it jumped up to 18 while I was still living in Johnston. And
Yes, Riley Hunt's Coins. There is a comment video. I'll put the link in the chat
Yeah,
real
can you
quick.
put?
so
I
you
don't know
can
if I
comment on it.
commented.
know-
Top Hat. The only W I have the extra that I'm willing to trade for something is a San Antonio missions, and I have a
haven't found a
V75
single
bat.
W quarter yet.
I got
Yeah.
stuck with my stupid end of World War II 75th anniversary silver medal because my dad wouldn't let me post it on eBay for sale. And now
Really?
it's too late and no one really wants them that much anymore and I'm stuck with it.
I
it's
mean,
about-
But Silver Eagle,
it's
just
just
saying.
about supply and demand. Like, let's
Right.
say you have like one of the
I was
rarest-
hoping to resell it for like $400 like some people were, but I missed the time to sell it.
yeah,
It's my
I think
dad.
at this point it just went down. It was all this hype and everything, and I was kind of a part of that hype, but I didn't buy
I mean,
them.
I still
It's cool.
see some people selling them for 110 on eBay, so still making money, but
Yeah,
I just haven't been able to post it. I
honestly,
didn't
I
post it on
would.
eBay Top Hat because
it's
my
kind of
dad
sad.
didn't let me
like,
at first.
Guys, it's kind of sad because like as long as Congress approves a coin, like it can like be anything.
Right.
I mean, if it approves, it's fine.
Mhm.
Like the mint really doesn't make quality coins anymore, and like it's sad.
Okay,
Yeah.
I actually like that they're bringing back the Morgan and Peace dollars, but I don't like that they're
Yes.
making them out of pure silver instead of 90% like they used to be.
I
Yeah.
think
Oh
it's.
yeah, they're doing that with the ASCs and the. Aren't they doing that with the ASCs?
Oh yeah, I hate
Yeah.
that they're changing the American Silver Eagle design.
I mean, no, it's a classic.
Like, and then
Keep
the
it.
mint's
It
gonna-
looks cartoony basically with the new design. It looks terrible.
It's like a
they
classic
can-
coin. Keep it.
I mean, as long as Congress approves of it, they can literally put like an eagle and a historical figure or a president, and it'll be good. Like,
I mean, it's kind of with the Harriet Tubman thing. I mean, I'm kind of on board with it because I think it's a good thing and everything. But
The new design literally sucks.
I think they got to have a better designer for that because that
Logan,
one looks
you can't
awful.
say the word sucks because YouTube's gonna demonetize you.
You can say
I'm not even
that.
monetized.
I've said sucks so many times.
Yeah, I try not to do that much.
I will agree that the penny is the ugliest freaking design on the planet. However, I think the eagle design, compared to the other options they had, believe me, that is the best one.
And I think the mint's gonna like fail for that because for me,
I disagree. What they're trying to do is they're trying to keep up with other countries that are changing their designs regularly, hence our quarters.
Right.
And they're doing that to cut down on the counterfeiting.
That is a good point.
Yeah, because it's what was it? But like I think the mint's gonna take the fall for like changing the ASC design, like the gold eagle design, because like
I don't know,
everyone
just
really
like
liked it.
I mean, I don't know, they might be doing it sort of like how the Perth Mint did with I think it's the kookaburras. That's what they are trying to do. I don't know
is in
though.
Australia.
Well,
Like
even the maples, the Canadian maples change their design all the time.
True.
They
I've
keep
been
the
trying to
maple
get
on it,
one.
but they add or change or modify it. So it's not quite just the maple.
The only ASC I actually have is from 2017.
Oh.
That's like the only single one I have.
Yeah, I have no maple leaves. I just go for the cheapest silver I can get. That's silver. So I really don't care about the design. I just want the silver.
Yeah,
I have
it
one
would
maple
be-
leaf. I want it in a giveaway.
See,
Oh,
that's
sounds
why I was trying to get the idea months, probably a year and a half ago. I have a really nice source as far as silver goes. The problem is it has to be 100 ounces or more to be ordered. As far as
man.
getting the discount.
Occasionally I'll buy out the rest of the war nickels at my LCS, but and he'll have 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. I'll buy them out.
Right, and that's why my idea was if everybody sat there and said, okay, I'm going to put $20 a week aside for silver, so that's $80 at the end of every month. And right before the end of the month, we could sit there and say, all right, well, how much is the...
Oh no, I'm still on the call.
How much is
I
the
can
maple
quickly.
or the eagle or whatever that they've got? How much is it going for? And then you can sit there and tell everybody, they're going for this much, how much do you want? And then everybody can send a payment into one person, which in this case would be me because I've got the connection. And then I'll just put the big order in one shot, and everybody gets it for cheaper.
Phil, before the whole situation that's going on right now, I had bought a silver bar, right? Just an ounce, good old silver bar. I think I ended up paying $20 for it. Right now, I mean, if it keeps going up, it's like
It's gonna. It's
I
gonna.
don't know,
I'm
I'm just
telling you
hoping
now,
for
guys.
it. I'm just hoping
Silver,
for it
gold,
to.
if you can get it, hang on to it because it is only going to go up because of the president we have.
Yeah, and like it's been like a rough year with politics and all, but like
Politics aside, they keep spending money we don't have, which means our dollar goes down in value and our silver and gold goes up in value.
Phil, because even with I mean like you said, politics aside, when the whole situation began, the virus, it like it made the silver prices and gold go like straight up. Like
Trust me, I know. When it was right before the virus hit, it was, what did it get down to? Just under $12.
it was crazy. I wish I had bought like a lot of stuff then.
I
Like,
put $3,000 into Atmix and $3,000 into SD Bullion for silver, and they both sent the money back.
Wow.
Yep, they both sent the money back, said, we're sold out. And I said, I can wait till you get more.
yeah, and then it just went up, and then like no one really wanted to buy anything anymore unless they were just desperate. Like,
Well, the way I look at it is if I paid for it and you took the money, I'll wait 3, 4, 5 months as long as you give me it at that price.
yeah, like I mean, if I had that money to place down at that point, like, I mean, I could.
I argued with them. I even had my lawyer involved, and it was like, you took the money.
Okay,
Yeah,
just a second, guys. I gotta do this giveaway because we're at 26 likes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
That's cool. What about the incident like 1 or 2 months ago when all the like Jam Bullion and all the other things closed down? All this.
Okay, I'm gonna put the comment video in the chat real quick.
No,
Well, they
well,
just did
it's
it
like-
again not too long ago.
Because of the GameStop stuff and like
Yeah.
of like Robin Hood and like it was so weird. Like,
Yeah, it was just they wanted to. It was short squeeze, and yeah.
Well, from
Yeah,
what it
like,
looks like, they're doing the same thing with GameStop again right now.
Really.
yeah, and people
See,
are
I'm
saying,
in
Yeah, they're trying to
stock.
push it to like 300 a share.
yeah, and people are saying like Reddit manipulated the stock market and Reddit's like king now. Like, no, not
But
really.
here's the thing, though. That's what these billionaires were doing already.
Right.
And because these billionaires lost billions upon billions by that one move, now they want to change all the rules and then make a little loophole for them still. That's
yeah,
why
it's
they're
like changing
pissed.
the rules in the middle of the game. Like, no, you have to follow the rules because you made them. Like,
Shoot, I'll be right back. I hear an alarm going off.
All right. I mean, right now I'm invested in only like 3 things in the stock market. And my stocks are doing awful, but that's just
Okay.
because I thought
Just
Tesla was a
a
great
second,
idea.
guys. We're gonna do this right now. I gave people like a minute to comment. So
Okay.
here we go. Get YouTube comments. Filter duplicate users. Get YouTube comments. 26 unique commenters.
and
You
like,
must be
since,
present to
like-
win. It said in the video. That's what the rules are. You must be present to win. And here we go. Phil's
Wow.
dad,
Hey.
aka Phil.
Phil.
Congrats. Congrats, Phil. You
I
have
think
won
it just
yourself.
means I
I saw him earlier in the stream.
Congrats,
no,
you have
he's-
won
he's
yourself
really
a
great.
silver. You have won yourself a Mercury silver dime. Please email me. My email should be in my about page, and
That's crazy.
I'll
He
ship
just
out my
left.
prize to you as
Yeah,
soon as I get your address.
When he comes back, you can tell him that you won.
Yeah, we'll give
I mean,
him a
he's
surprise.
here, so it counts. He's up
Phil,
on the
you
panel.
won.
Phil, you won.
Hey, let's
There
get
was
some
this one
fireworks.
embarrassing time. It was like a classical performance. I started clapping when I thought it was over, and everyone just looked at me. And it was like still going. And I was like, "Oh my god!" It was like everyone looked at me like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, and like, I mean, I don't really like that the billionaires here are profiting from the virus. They're making these vaccines. They're like, some people are even selling them for like tens of thousands of dollars. Like, and it's sad. Like, it's disgusting. Like,
It is. I mean, my stocks have been going up and down. It's just, I mean, I don't know if Tesla was that great of an investment, but
since Elon Musk is just a meme now, like people are
Yeah.
just like, I don't know. I guess since he named his child, it was just like it was always
yeah, I mean, I do have hopes for Tesla, though. I think it's the future of cars, and
I don't really do the stock market because like I find it a little bit complicated. I like to have like I think someone has said this on Tyler's stream, like it was like if you don't have it in your hand, it's like the cryptocurrency, like the
right.
like that could get hacked at any moment, and then you could say bye to all that. Like,
I mean, the Bitcoin and everything, it's really secure. They have this whole thing, and
yeah, but like, why? Like, you a physical Bitcoin isn't worth anything.
I heard that the person said he lost $200 million worth of Bitcoin because he couldn't find his password.
That's the thing too. You gotta.
Janelle Snoda. Phil, I'm gonna count him as here. He has been talking with us for a long time, and he literally left 30 seconds before I picked the winner to go do something real quick. He said that he heard a background noise or something, so I'm gonna give it to him just because he's been here and he's left the stream on and he's still in StreamYard. He's just muted or whatever.
Like with the online investing, like you could lose your password, username, anything at any time. If you store your stuff in a safe, you can crack that thing open in a couple of minutes. Like,
yeah.
And
I mean, I personally would never have the money for Bitcoin, and I don't plan on doing crypto ever.
No,
unless that's the future, and like billions out of the.
No, and I mean, I wouldn't even
agree
with it.
You guys could always join Pi. That's a newer crypto right now. It's only worth about $1, and it's free right now to mine.
Yeah, I mean, like you could lose your password at any time. LAP was saying something about that.
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
this one you can hook it up to your phone number.
Oh, that's actually smart.
But like, you have the risk of like stuff getting hacked and like.
No, not this one. Telling you, not this one, because it doesn't access your information. All you do is go on once a day, and you click. No, I didn't know I won, Riley.
Oh, yeah, you want a Mercury Silver Dime.
Oh, yeah,
you got picked the Comet Picker picked you, so you just have to email me your address and I'll ship it out.
Cool. Yeah, with this one, all you have to do is literally go on once a day when it reminds you, and then just click the little button, and it automatically mines. All your phone number is a registry.
I mean, it sounds cool, Phil, but like, if you lose the key to your safe, I mean, you could just crack that open in a couple of minutes.
Don't you know what your phone number is? Because that's the key to your safe.
Well, I mean, usually. Well, yeah, I mean, I understand that, but like, I just rather have it in hand. Like,
I totally understand that.
But that's what I mean. This one is a free one. Like when Bitcoin first started out, it costs you nothing but time to sign up, and then the one click every day. It's so simple.
Yeah, I mean, like it sounds like profitable. I understand.
Hello, US
I use my old cell phone. I don't even use my current phone. So they can't even access any of my stuff, even if they wanted to. No, it's not Bitcoin Coins USA. I'm talking about Pi. P-I.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I just rather have it in hand. I understand, Phil. Like,
right, no. But that's the thing, though. This is free, so it costs you nothing to get that free money once it converts into paper.
Yeah, LAP was saying something about like the stock market being like, since like the whole GameStop thing and like Robinhood, and like it's been up very, very a lot. But like I don't know. I just never understood the whole thing. I mean, I guess I just appreciate the history and the
coins.
The old coins.
It's the more people you have in your group, the more people you make per hour. I think it is. Riley, you can't cash it in yet. They're waiting on having a certain number of people mining on a normal basis. And once it gets to that point, they're going to go to their next stage, which would be actual profitable in your pocket convertible money.
Yeah.
So right now it's kind of like beta, so you're getting the free chance to make money for doing nothing.
Yeah, I might do
I
that.
mean-
I'm not sure, but
I mean, no offense, Phil, but like no offense, Phil, but the way you're delivering that kind of sounds like a pyramid scheme. Like you
It
do
doesn't
nothing.
it? It does, but that's the beauty of why I tell everybody the same thing. Use a junky phone that you don't use anymore. That's what I use. It's
Yeah.
attached to nothing.
Hmm.
You have no internet access to it, to your accounts. None of your passwords are on as long as you wipe that phone beforehand and then just download the app and let it sit there, and who cares?
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
what
it
I
seems very simple. I mean, like,
because all you got to do is register with like an account name that you want to make on it, and it's just attached to a phone number or your Facebook account. Which obviously use your phone number because you don't want your anything attached to it like digitally.
Yeah. Mm.
And then after that, you register with your name and like mailing info just so they have records saying it's you.
right.
Yeah. I mean, here's another topic. Like, what do you feel about like having like a different dump bank? Like, I mean, I don't really have a
Yeah.
different one, but like, it's like, I don't know. Like, what if the dump bank has stuff and like, what if you're, I don't know, it, like, what if you're, and then your pickup bank, what if the pickup bank has nothing? What if it's just like
Well,
the opposite?
I have 5 different banks that I use.
Yeah.
TD Bank, Webster, Liberty, Chase, and a smaller one that's in my area.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Chase, it's like in my area they're building like I counted at least 4. They've been building them, and it's like why have they been popping up like these?
Yeah,
Like,
well,
this
they're
much?
expanding. That's why
Yeah,
they're
like
expanding
before.
north because it was never up northeast.
Yeah, before I think it was only in like up or down south, right? Or like
Right, and they were only in the major cities, and that's it. And now they're starting to expand. Riley,
Yeah.
why would I dump my phone? Just because I don't trust anything digital. I
Yeah,
try
I
to
mean,
keep everything separate from everything else, like my actual needed like bank accounts and stuff like that. My business stuff is all on one professional thing, and then my fun time stuff is completely separate.
I mean, yeah, Phil, that sounds pretty. It sounds pretty sophisticated, but like, I mean, what is it like? Is there any way for like? Do you have like separate phone numbers for like different stuff, or like?
What do you mean?
Like you said, you have like the 3 different like things. Like, wouldn't you need different like phone numbers for like each kind of thing, or like
Yeah, I
you
do.
just have it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, separate phones, he said, for them.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I have 2 phones. I have my screw around phone and I have my business phone.
I mean, I technically have 2, but the iPhone 4 is just like I tried charging it, like literally won't work at all. So
I mean, at this time, I don't even have a phone, and I don't know. It's just, I mean, to me, I kind of find it like better because like I can't like pull it out during school, and like in my
Yeah.
opinion, I think it's just not a distraction.
What do you
There's perks,
mean,
but,
Riley? Like join my stream to talk with like me and these other people that are on here right now, or to live stream on your own channel? It's
Well,
really
you
easy
can
to
have
live
up
stream on
to
your own
10,
channel with StreamYard, or if you wanted to join this live stream and talk with us, there's still space for one more person to join, or if
Oh,
Points
yeah.
wants to leave because
Alright,
I don't know if he's not going to be able to talk anymore, but if he wants to leave, then there's a spot for 2 more people.
I mean, Angelo, yeah. With the
But
phone,
I just put the link in the chat if you want to join and talk with us,
what were you saying?
or if you want to know how to do it on your channel, I can probably explain it.
yeah,
it's really
I
easy.
mean, I get your point definitely about phones, but I think there's like a lot of good things to, you know, you gotta kind of push yourself not to grab it. Like you gotta have some discipline.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I had just said that. There's some pros, some cons. Like,
Yeah.
I don't have a phone. I might get one for my birthday. I have no idea.
Oh yeah, you can join one of these in the future, Riley. I will probably be doing one once a week on Fridays or more,
You know, I
different
find
random ones. But yeah, you can definitely join in the future.
You know, I find the Streamlabs or not Streamlabs, StreamYard's pretty fun. I
Yeah,
joined
definitely.
Tyler's stream. That was a pretty good one.
Logan, is StreamYard free?
Yeah, you could get like 20 hours per month streaming for free,
Appreciate it.
and after that, then you have to pay for more. But
I've never had to pay. So.
Wait, Phil, I got a question for you.
Sure.
It is should people start pulling out pre-1982 pennies because of the copper?
See, that is a very huge and debatable topic. And in my opinion, I think it's getting a lot closer to the borderline yes than it is a no right now.
Well, Phil, I find it weird that you can melt down like U.S. constitutional silver pre-64.
Since I'm live streaming through StreamYard, then yes, you do have to click the StreamYard link to join, Riley.
Correct.
You know, Phil, since I find it weird that you can legally melt down pre-64 anything silver with silver content, but you cannot melt down the pre-82 pennies. Like, I don't know what the deal is with that.
I think it's
Because
mainly
content of the quarters and whatnot contains silver, and we do not make silver coin anymore.
Yeah, but right now, the mint isn't really making copper coins unless you count.
But there's copper and zinc in it, and it was made of copper and zinc then. It's just they flipped the numbers around. Irregardless, it's still copper and zinc, and that's why they won't do it.
Yeah, and right now I don't really agree with the copper and zinc pennies because they oxidize really quickly.
I found so many metal detecting that are like all, yeah.
Speaking
corroded
the,
and stuff.
Oh, the zinc suck. That they're horrible.
Yeah, adding on to Logan,
terrible.
Last year we found a 1780s Hibernia copper penny, and you could still read it, and it was in the ground for probably 150 years.
Wow. But you pull out probably a post
2017 penny, and it looks like crap.
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah, I pulled out a 2019 that looks like crap, and that was last year.
The funny thing is that I hearing that zinc is going up in price.
What?
Yeah,
yes, so is copper though.
Feels like every metal is going up in price.
It is.
Yeah.
It is because we're using it so much.
Yeah.
And since the situation's happening, I believe people are hoarding I think they're hoarding all the silver and
definitely
gold and
You don't understand those copper pennies. There's literally companies that will order $1 million worth of pennies every week, literally, and they will run it through the machines to separate the copper, and they will store them in 2,000-pound bags.
Dang,
I separate out all my copper pennies, keep them in a jar with my other copper.
Well, I do have 5,000 wheat pennies, so
doesn't hurt.
And on the JM Boolean site, they'll have bags of anything, war nickels, dimes, anything.
Mm-hmm.
They even have the wheat pennies. I find it very overpriced.
Yeah, but did you look at the price for their wheat pennies?
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
It's I think they want 11 cents a piece or something.
Yeah,
for circulated average wheat pennies, it's are you on crack?
It's probably going to be 50s and 40s, like you said, Phil.
Exactly.
You might get 10, maybe 10 in the teens, but the majority of it's probably just going to be the common dates.
Yep.
And I kind of relate it to I haven't bought wheat pennies at my LCS in a while because someone bought them, a dealer bought them all. I don't know how or why, but they did.
Well, I just recently bought 5,000 wheat pennies, and I searched through all of them.
Did you find anything good?
I found a semi key date, 1924 D Denver.
That's not bad.
See,
Yeah,
that's the
my dad
problem
was
is
gonna buy me a
most of
bag
them
of
are already picked
5,000
through.
to go through.
Yeah, and then I found 2 like super nice condition 1958s that look like they have no scratch or anything on them.
Kind of
know,
jealous
The
that you
problem
found
is
that
no matter what
1924
they
Denver.
advertise, they are all picked through. Telling you.
I say the same thing exactly.
I'm kind of
I've
jealous that you found that 1924 Denver coins
They
2.0.
cherry pick for the key dates.
Yep.
And then everything else just gets thrown in a bag, and they don't care about it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like
and
that, I
hence-
say never buy those bags. Like they'll give you one good thing to think, oh, maybe I should buy another one, and then they.
Yeah, and then like I mean,
Well-
when I went to my LCS and bought like a certain amount of face value, I think I ended up finding like a 1909 non-VDB, but like still a 1909. This is kind of irrelevant to the situation right now, but I mean,
Coins, anything under 20 million is technically a low mintage for a penny.
Oh,
Yeah.
However,
well, look at
true low mintages, you're talking under 5 million.
well, the 1924 D is 2.5 million minted.
Exactly. Anything under 5 is a true key date.
I did find
Yeah,
a
but-
1910 in like AU condition too.
wow. You know, I don't know if this is anything, but like I pulled this thing off to the side. It's a 1938 wheat penny. It could be. I have no idea if it's cleaned or not, but like it's either in very nice condition. It I don't know. It looks clean, but I'm still pulling it off to the side.
Yeah, there's this one time I got like a 40 or something, and it was like really, really shiny. It was obviously cleaned. Yeah, I just hate to see that, honestly. But
You
The
know,
other
like
thing I hate to see, I did bought a 1982 Indian head penny, the key dates. It was $1, but it was hold. So it could be like $100 coin, but it's worth like $20 to $30 when it's hold.
I mean, if you got it for $1, I'd say that's a deal. But
I know that.
I did get a 1914 Denver and a 1912 at San Francisco semi key date wheat cents. I got them both for 10 cents each. They were in a thing of unsearched wheat cents at a coin shop, and I just picked through it and found them.
you know,
That's
guys.
very
I
lucky.
think want to know what I find is hilarious. It's when I go on Reddit occasionally. Like they'll have like a like like in like high school or something, they'll have like the science experiment. You dip the penny in acid, the copper
Yeah.
washes off, right?
Mhm.
They'll think it's an unplated wheat penny, or not wheat penny. And like, guys, it's just rare. It's to me, it's hilarious, but
I mean, eventually, it's going to become more cost efficient to take those copper pennies and melt them.
yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, right
Eventually, it's going to. I mean, I'm not even going to lie to you. I've actually thought about making a couple of bars out of them just to do it.
But yeah, like,
Just-
what if, like, I mean, they don't like put like a tracker in every single pre-82 like.
Well,
wheat
I
or
mean,
not wheat
the way I look at it, you legally own it, so screw them.
Well,
You do
yeah,
whatever you want with it.
The
and
funny
for some-
thing is that like constitutional silver is kind of like constitutional copper now. That'd be funny if people use that term in the future.
I mean,
It's-
maybe.
2.0
I don't know if they would
junk
come with
copper.
constitutional copper. I think it would just be either copper or zinc. Just because anybody who's in the coin world will know that it's, anything pre-82.
Yeah.
I'm doing a little challenge this year. I'm saving up all the different coins and change and stuff that I find metal detecting or just on the floor in stores and stuff, and seeing how much silver I can buy at the end of the year with it.
You know, I
guess-
usually pick up the change I find out within the store, right? I'll just put
That's
it
kind
into
of
my
funny you said
change.
that. I was actually talking to a friend of mine, detecting daddy. He lives out of Boston,
Yeah.
and obviously he likes metal detecting, and going out and doing all that stuff like I do.
Yeah.
We were actually both talking the other day on the phone, saying how we would love to get one of those really nice underwater ones.
Ha ha ha.
The problem is they go for like $1,600.
I know. I've thought about getting
underwater
like
coins,
really
or,
nice
like,
ones. But
Well, him and I were talking about it, and I was like, what we should do is we should see how much we can accumulate in our fines for the year, and see if we can consider buying it at the end of the year with what we find.
like what? Like a coin that's been in the ocean, or like
I mean, there's lots of things we can find definitely.
when you say underwater, or like
Like going snorkeling or scuba diving,
Yeah,
oh,
fully
Like at swimming
submersible,
spots, you know.
up to 30 meters underwater type.
like you find coins in the water and they go for like I don't
Well,
understand that.
The reason why him and I want to do that is, how far do you go in the water with your metal detector?
Not much. I mean,
Most people pretty much their feet get wet and that's as far as they go.
yeah,
So how much of it's hunted past that water line?
exactly. I think
I mean,
also
it's-
a thing
it's
is like,
interesting to think, Phil.
yeah, one of the
And
things
how many people go swimming and lose a ring, lose a necklace, lose an earring,
exactly, yeah, or phones even. If you're dumb enough,
phones, whatever, exactly.
Yeah.
And if you go to a nice tourist spot, you're going to do very, very well.
With magnet fishing, which I've kind of started, you won't find like as
You know, guys,
much.
I think I might actually leave this. I think I might leave the panel. So
All right.
y'all have a nice night.
I don't really get the point of magnet fishing, just for the fact that the U.S. coins don't stick to magnets. But I guess you
Right,
do
I
other
know.
stuff.
That's the one thing I don't like about magnet fishing a lot. Like, actually,
Take it easy, Angela.
Yeah, you too, Phil. Have a nice night, y'all.
Bye, Angela.
okay. I mean, none of the coins are like gonna stick, obviously, but there's this.
I wouldn't want to.
I mean, I
interest
got
in doing it.
my magnet for super cheap. I just kind of think it's cool to do it. There's this like abandoned factory. I don't know if you saw my video on it, but I did magnet fish there. I didn't find much, but I just kind of enjoy it, like to see what could you dig up that's underwater. Because a lot of people
Well, like
don't.
I said, you go on Facebook, people are giving away vacuum cleaners all the time. Take a vacuum cleaner, you take it apart, that motor's going to have at least a pound of copper in it.
Yeah, I have some copper wire from a really old metal detector I broke open. So
Because you've got the
I have a
wire
bunch of-
and you've got the motor.
My brother got this like a wreath from a garage sale for free, and it had a ton
There-
of copper wire on it, keeping the stuff in place.
I told you,
Tons.
garage sales, they're the great place to get like some copper or anything. I
Oh,
don't know.
Larry Paul the second. How's it
Garage
going?
sales are a great place to get broken jewelry.
Mm.
Cheap gold.
Yep.
Well, I did find a old pocket watch from like the 1800s that has 14 karat gold.
The coolest thing that I have, I mean, it's steel, but it's like a stapler from World War II. I think it's pretty
The
cool.
coolest find I've just found at garage sale, metal detecting, like all that stuff in general, was a sterling silver bead for like a necklace or something.
Cool.
And they actually sell for like $10 a piece. They're like ones that you buy separate and add on to it.
Yeah, it's not bad. The
Yeah, I've got
coolest
something
thing-
pretty cool, but it was passed down from my grandmother. It's got a hell of a story too. They're two little teacups. Why are they cool? Because they were given to my grandmother when she was a little girl. Where did she get them? In Japan. Why was she in Japan? Because she was living in the emperor's palace with her father and the rest of her family.
Wow.
Because my grandmother's father was the leading lawyer in the United States at the time. And Tojo, which was like their lead general, was being charged for all the war crimes from World War II. My grandmother literally grew up best friends with the princesses of Japan.
Wow, that's really
And they were gifts from the emperor.
that is super neat.
Here's the best part. They're Ming dynasty.
Wow.
Yeah, they're like 1,000 years old.
Jeez. Oh my god.
And they just sit
Hello,
up on my mantle in this little teak box.
Oh, that's really cool. Where'd Coins 2.0 go?
Okay. I'll send you an email, Riley. That's fine that you gotta go. I'm gonna end this thing in 7 minutes, anyways.
Yeah, we're gonna raid
Yeah.
Tyler.
Gonna raid Tyler. Ooh, baby, we're gonna raid Tyler. That could be fun.
I don't know. I just try to do it raid since, why not? And he's the
Yeah.
one who's going live at that time. I don't know if he
I mean, also, it
schedules
make
it
it-
after mine, but
So
Jeez, it's almost 8 o'clock already. This day can't go fast enough. I can't hunt quarters fast enough. I'm bored out of my mind.
yeah, I've been bored so much. What's gonna be cool though? Sunday I'm gonna be making some maple syrup from sap, so that's gonna be cool.
So I think this Saturday my goal is going to be finding another bank.
Yeah, I really gotta get cornrow hunting. It's just the
I'm
time
not
for
looking for any bank. This one's going to be a tricky one. I'm looking for a bank that'll order me the large dollar coins.
Oh, that's gonna be difficult.
that's
Yeah.
That's
I've been
gonna be
told by
difficult.
everybody you need to go to a small bank chain. And everybody recommends using credit unions, which I don't have one yet. So I may start checking at them and sitting there and saying, hey, I'll order, $1,000 bag every month. You know what I mean? Even if I don't care if they're all Ikes, but if I get a couple of Morgans out of it, woohoo for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A couple piece dollars or whatever. And then I'll sit there all month long and pay everything with dollar coins. Who knows? I may find a couple of proof Ikes in there or something. You never know.
Yeah, you really never know.
But it comes down to the same thing. Who actually gets a bag of those so they can hunt them? Not many
Not all.
people.
Yeah.
not many people.
Yeah, you really never
But yet they're legal tender and nobody will order them. Why? I actually talked to my regular bank, and they actually tried to get a hold of Brinks to see if it was possible to put an order in for him. And they got the runaround with Brinks, and nobody actually answered them. So, gonna be hard to get an answer because everybody tells me the same thing. We just don't order those. And it's like, why don't you actually talk to the people when you put the order in and say, hey?
Sorry,
you
guys.
can't-
I was
You
off.
can't tell me people don't hang on to those when they see them anymore. They don't even have to be a coin collector. Ooh, a big dollar coin? Yeah, I'll hang on to that.
Yeah.
And they
Welcome
all
back.
stick it in their drawers.
Like a lot of my family members and stuff, they are always like, I don't know, they act like they're super special, but to me, I don't know, I just don't really think they are, because I have so many of them, just non-silver
Well,
Ike
really
dollars.
not, but for most people, it's just something different, and they have no idea. And those are the true amateur coin collectors, and they just don't know it yet.
I mean, I like Ike's. I think the design is pretty nice. I don't really collect them, but if I see one,
Yeah,
And if
I
it's a
know.
bit
I
I
know.
don't have, I'll take it.
I know he's streaming, but I'm just gonna do this once it's 5 o'clock Pacific time. So in like 3 minutes is when I'm gonna end this thing.
Wait, Logan's coins. I'm sorry, I left. My computer just turned off for no
That
reason.
happens.
That's fine. That's
I mean,
fine.
yeah, if I see an Ike, if it's a day I don't have, I'll keep it. But otherwise, I'll just use it.
See, I'm right there with you on it. I mean, I have no interest in collecting them,
Right.
but you bet your butt I will hunt them like crazy if I can to go find some free dollars that
Yeah.
are silver.
I have a ton of 40% silver Eisenhower dollars that I need to sell, but I don't know.
I would if they're silver, hang on to them. I'm telling you,
Exactly.
there's money to be made in silver right now.
I don't have any silver $8, but yeah, I probably should get one.
I don't because, like I said, I don't go out of my way to get them. If I see one, I'll take it. But
Just a little friendly advice right now if you're looking to get into the silver game to make a profit right now, just buy generic silver.
exactly.
Who knows how many ounces to have
Yeah.
right now?
Huh?
What'd you say?
How many ounces do you have in your stack? Just like tens or just hundreds?
Mine?
Yeah.
About 75 ounces in gold and about 1,800 in silver.
That's lots. I only have like 30 ounces in silver and like 10,000 in gold.
So you guys have gold. Like I said, I just have like a gold-plated utensil.
But you got to remember, I've been doing
I only
it
have
for 40 years.
Right, yeah. Longer than
I only
any
have
of
a
us.
quarter of an ounce of gold. Quarter of an ounce isn't that much.
Like I said, the challenge is to make sure that everything you do is a planned gain in the long run.
Right.
So like I said, you hunt the Wheaties, you hunt those Canadians, you pile them up, you sell them.
Yeah.
Turn it to a profit. Same thing with your silver. Silver's gonna go up again this year. Honestly, I would not be shocked if it hits $40 by the end of the year. I would not be shocked.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm
end
gonna
the stream, I think. So
All right.
let's go over and raid Tyler, make him happy, I guess. Anyways, thanks for hanging out today. I hope you liked the stream, and as always, happy hunting, God bless, and I will see you guys in the next video or live stream.